Great entrepreneurs sacrifice immediate pleasures for great rewards. That is our subject today. And I learned that as an entrepreneur. Okay. And if you're willing to sacrifice a little bit of time, if you're willing to sacrifice that, oh, I need that immediate response of $100,000. Well, you can sacrifice a little bit till you get there because great rewards come to those who sacrifice a little bit of immediate pleasure. So thank you all for joining. This is Online Biz Real Talk, and I love this subject. It was inspired actually by a quote I seen on Instagram, and Ronaldo was in it, but it wasn't his quote. But I was just like, they put it over his face, and I was inspired, and I'm like, this is so true. This is so true. Um, a lot of people want immediate results, immediate gratification, immediate pleasures in all aspects of life. And we're going to talk about that today, to do with the business, to do with how we can advise you, how we could direct you, and also, maybe some of our sacrifices that we've done in this business in order for it to boom. So thank you all for joining. God bless you. We have a newbie here, Bina. And we have a special guest here, Coach Paulo. He's in another country again, I think. I don't know where he is anymore. He's all over the place. Thank you all for joining. So I would like for you guys to stay till the end. We're going to give you a free gift. We also will add you into our free group so you can learn more about our company, our business, and everything. So the floor is yours, guys. And Paulo, I would love for you, if you'd like, you can go first and introduce yourself for us and tell us a little bit about the subject and where you are right now.
Yeah, definitely. Hi, everyone. My name is Paulo Paralejas. I was born in the Philippines. I grew up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and live in Vancouver, British Columbia. But I've been traveling for a little while, since December 1st, and I was just in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, but now I just flew into Bogota, Colombia. So I'll be here for a few days and then heading down to Cartagena for another few days. So with the topic with sacrifices. So it took me 7 years to get to this point with this business. And my background's in nursing. I worked as a nurse for over 21 years. I sacrificed a lot of my time and put in a lot of work into my job. And it took a toll out of me. And so that's why I looked into this business. And I was just needing a way out. I was needing a light at the end of the tunnel, because when I was nursing, that tunnel just kept going, that light was just kept going farther and farther and farther away. And I didn't know how to get to that end. And then when I came across this business and just seeing the rewards that people were getting in this business. And so when I started putting the effort, and so the sacrifices I made during that time, I was working as a full-time nurse for a pharmaceutical company. And so I was working 10, 16-hour days. I was traveling between six to 8 times during the month, and on the road all the time and stuff. So I was busy all the time. And I started the business during that time. And I made the effort, the sacrifice, where I stepped away from watching Netflix or movies or hang out with people, and I focused on the business, and as well working at the same time. And all of that effort has paid off, because I've been able to put in a lot of time as well into this business. I've learned how to organize myself a lot better as an entrepreneur, where I schedule a lot of things in my calendar. And so now that my business is maintained and running, I spend like 10 minutes here, 30 minutes there, 15 minutes there. So I'm always on the go, because my phone is easy to use. I can use it anytime, and I can access it anywhere if I'm, waiting for appointments, or if I'm, in lineups and stuff. So for me, I love this business because it's portable, it's accessible, and it allowed me to make this plan B turn into plan A. And so, yeah, I'll pass it back to you, Georgia. I can add in stuff later afterwards, but I'll let the others speak.
I was saying thank you so much, Paulo. I watched your journey, and I obviously hang out with you, and Like Paulo is super like efficient with his time. Like he's really on the ball. And it just shows you your success. It shows you how wonderful you're growing at your rate, at how you want to grow. And I love that. I love how much you also brought into our community, into our team, into our group. You organized everything so beautifully, and you've sacrificed a lot of your time for your success. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to save mine for last. I'm not going to go on, but I have a lot of tips for you guys and a lot of, stories where I have sacrificed, and now I am where I am because of that. So, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Paulo. God bless you. So, I guess we're going to get a lady on here, Indeesha. We're going to get a lady next. All right. Let's go ahead and get this beautiful queen. We're going to pop her up here. She thought she'd be last, but now she's second. How are you doing? I thank you. How are you doing, Keren?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm always happy to be in those business talk. I always get inspired, and it just keeps me on fire. So thank you for that, Georgia. This is just an amazing tool, and it's amazing tool because I also use it for advertising this amazing business. So thank you. It's free advertising. Love it. And as for my sacrifice, whatever I sacrifice, so first of all, time. I'm a mother of 3 kids. So I find myself at night sneaking on my laptop and like, ooh, I have time now. And then I go through the night and suddenly it's like 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. and I'm still working on my laptop. Is just because it becomes like a desire because you create content and there are so many things you want to say to other people who are also facing challenging times. So I sacrifice my time with my family as well, but it's also great because I can do both. I can be on my laptop where my kids also on their laptops, either doing some homework or playing games. So it's like our time, and I can take it with me anywhere. So that's blessing. And there are so many other things. I'm just gonna pass the mic to other people to share their thoughts. Thank you.
Thank you, beautiful. And yes, a lot of families need to understand how easy this is, and how if you're going to give your kids, screen time, do it when you are doing your screen time. That's what I learned. I don't like my kids online a lot without my supervision. There's a lot of crazy crap online that kids just fall upon, and I don't like them really online without me. So I try to just like monitor them and like, okay, I'm online now. All right, you go here and I'll open up the YouTube. I do a lot of teaching. Like, and that's what my kids do a lot, Keren. Like they're homeschooled. So whenever I've given them their screen time, it's a lot for homework. It's fun little apps and games and also things that I have extras. So it's very handy. The all of these incredible computers, laptops, phones, they could be very beneficial, right? But they also could be a detriment. And I'll explain more afterwards. So thank you, Keren. All right, now I'm going to give the mic to Indeesha. Go ahead, Indeesha. Introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject.
Thank you, Georgia. Hi, everyone. My name is Indeesha. Currently live in Australia, Tasmania. Originally from Sri Lanka. So we'll talk about the sacrifices we have to make in order to make our future self better. So that first I'll start with the things we do online, like the invaluable things we do, like watching Netflix movies and scrolling Facebook and Instagram just to get that dopamine hit, right? So now what we do is we use that time, that precious time, to build ourselves, to invest ourselves, right? So what we do is we create contents, uh, we uh, we join the business meetings, we talk to each other, uh, and we share our journey with the others, because there are so many people around the world who wants to have a change in their life, but they don't know where to begin and what to do. So the sacrifices is the key thing we have to do to get great rewards. So we can get that immediate pleasure by doing the invaluable things that doesn't relate to our life, but it won't take you anywhere. So the sacrifice today you make, the future is going to be a great, because I have seen the business owners all around the world, the things they have made, the earnings, and how they enjoy their free time. All those business owners have sacrificed their time, and they invest themselves. So that's what we're going to do. So even now, I'm sure that everyone here, what they do is during the free time, they jump in this business and create contents, do the marketing, and share the journey with the others. So in the others can do what we do as well. So invest in yourself, and your reward will be greater in the future. Thanks, Georgia. Back to you.
Thank you for that. I love that. And yes, it's true. It's so true. You get very carried away an hour straight online, and if you spend that time doing business, you're going to succeed. I have my business partner here, Charlika. First, my business partner, Charlika. Congratulations on getting started. Woo! My new business partner. She's from the States. She has a wonderful soul. I'm so excited to have you here. She's watching me off of YouTube. Whoa. So she's my friend on Facebook. How'd you find me on YouTube? I guess I'm famous. And then my bestie, Arjuma. How are you doing, Arjuma? She's my bestie, my friend from Kamloops, BC. She was my neighbor, and she's seen me move up. What are you still doing? Not my business partner. You see me move from a $400,000 house to a $3 million house to out of Canada to Barcelona. What is Mohammed doing? Tell Mohammed to let you start the business now. Yeah, I love Mohammed. That's her husband. I miss you all. I love you. They're in Alberta now. I love you and miss you. Arjuma, her son, and my son are best friends. That's how we kind of got really close. And then she's just been my bestie. They're originally from Pakistan. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I miss you. Come to Barcelona. They want to come here too. Come. Let's see. Charlika, I've been following you for a long time now on YouTube. I got notification. Oh, she got notification that I went live. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I like to see the automated system, the online world. All right. That's free advertisement too. Love you, Charlika. Mwah. You should be here. Pop on. Go to our Team Integrity Messenger chat. Hit the link and come say hello to everybody. Right? Let's do it for her. Charlika. Come show yourself. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I have somebody backstage. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I'm not going to bring her in. I have to introduce her. My new business partner I had since 1 week. She blew to the top. She got 4 sales and business partners in the matter of just 3-4 days. She's killing it in the online world. Can anybody guess who it is? She's from a beautiful country. She has a wonderful, beautiful family. And she's hitting this business with a bang. I'm so excited and proud to call her my new business owner. Well, business partner, and she's a business owner. The famous Tial. She's like, get away, go away, I'm alive.
Sorry. And then my kids are.
Don't worry about it, girl.
Hi, everyone. It's nice to be here.
Bina, just give me a second. I'm sorry. I just brought in Tial. I know I want to bring her with a bang. You're next, Bina. Thank you. Tial, thank you for coming on today. And oh my goodness, there's so many people talking. Hi, Angel, my other business partner. Love you. How are you? How's Mary? My business partners from Canada. Okay, Tial. Okay, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm good. I'm good. I want you to tell everybody this is a great subject for you. What have you been doing? What have you been sacrificing in the subject of immediate pleasures in order to boom in this business, in order to receive your great awards? Because you're obviously excelling like there's no tomorrow. Everybody's wondering, what are you doing? So I think this is a perfect subject for you. So please introduce yourself for us and tell us.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. My name is Tial. I'm originally from Myanmar. I am a mom of two beautiful children. I live in Iowa with my family. And yes, I am also online digital business owner. And as coach say, the sacrifice that I made for this business in order to get to where I am today, and plus with the coach help. So I am I sacrifice my times a lot. Even when my kids are beside me, and I will let them, watch the TV or play with their toys so that I can do like my business. And then also, and another thing is that, before I joined this business, I like to watch like K-dramas or like funny like variety shows, all those like funny shows, just to entertain. Like I love watching those, and I sacrifice and all those time, and then I put my time into my business. So because if I don't sacrifice like my times, and if I don't do anything, I won't able to achieve my dream or my goal, and I will not able to be like where I am today. So not only that, so and even now after like my kids are like going back to sleep, and I still like up, I am still awake until sometime even like 12, 1, 2 in the morning, and I'm still, like texting, like reaching out like my friends or the families that I know. I share the opportunity of this business, and that's how I get to where I am today. And because I sacrificed a lot on my time, and then also sharing this opportunity, because I want everyone to have like the people that I know, they all deserve better, they deserve more. So I want them to have like a good life in the future. Like I want to have my life for a better future. So, and yes, with the coach help, and it happens. And thank God. Thank you so much, coach. That's all for me.
You're welcome, beautiful. It's evident that you have something about you that is just full of light and full of energy, and you have a literally a why. And I know it's your family. I know you want to move in this business for your family, and you remind me so much of myself. She's doing it the networking way. She's reaching out to people, right? A lot of us don't. So just don't think you have to do it in that way. But whatever she's doing is working, because there's people buying our products, and there's also people coming in as business partners, and we succeed on both of it. Because if you come in and you make a whole bunch of sales, this company gives us bonuses. We don't touch your money the same MLM or pyramid scheme, but this company pays in really big incentives and bonuses. So it's in our best interest to make you go to the top. That's why I'm at her beck and call. That's why I'm at her beck and call. She's always like, Georgia, I got another thing. I got a person I want to talk to. I'm like, okay. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, why are you sorry? I don't think you know how much money I make when we all make sales. I'm like, don't be sorry. Keep bringing them in. Let's go. And it's crazy. It's like, it's a ripple effect. And when I see like somebody in my business, in my community, in my company, they're not helping their people like I help, I'm like, do they not know that they can get like a 4 to 5K incentive if that person makes a sale? Our products are high end, okay? Our products are very high end. It's not a smaller product. And then we have our lower priced products. We have products for anybody like that could afford it, okay? We want to advertise the whole world, okay? And sometimes, one of our companies, maybe they can't afford it in some parts of the world because the currency is lower. So we have another small ticket price product, okay? So it doesn't matter where you're from, doesn't matter where you come from, we could help you get started and we can help you to attract incredible quality clients to your business. And also, you can go to Old School Way Network. You know what I've been getting a lot lately, Paulo?
That's it.
A lot of people, they want to do the old school thing. They want to network. It's really weird. I've been getting that a lot. They don't want to do the online thing. They're like, well, I'm not really good at computers. What about if I talk to people about the business or products, right? So you could do either or. It's just the reason why we're so successful is because we're online and a lot of people don't want to do that. But the thing is, we have success in both areas. So we have an automated system that can run for you. Okay, now, last but not least, Eveyln. Thank you, Veena, for coming on today. So, and thank you again, Tial. So, Veena, please introduce yourself, Raz, and tell us a little bit about the subject.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Beena. I work as a nurse. I migrated from India to UK 18 years ago. So I've been working 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. And I was literally tired of, I just wanted a change. I have 2 boys. One is 13 and one is going to be 5 this month, actually. So there is a big age gap as well. So it is very difficult to, entertain both of them. So I thought I really needed to find something so that I can spend more time. So I joined this business 3 years ago. And the topic today is that what I have sacrificed to get where I am today. I have to sacrifice my time with the children, with the husband, the holidays, because I needed to spend that energy, that time, that money to make more of it. So it is a short-term sacrifice, but when you count in a long term, it does make a lot of difference. So if you are an entrepreneur, if you wanted to succeed in life, the way I look at things is that you need to be able to sacrifice something to start with. Otherwise you will not get anywhere. If I read about so many people how they have succeeded in their business, that doesn't come in a 1 day or 2 days. It might have taken 6-7 years, trying different things, sacrificing so many things, and that is not easy when you have to do that. But if you have that goal within you, the motivation you have, the passion you have, you will get there. Always I used to look at Georgia. Oh, she got 5 kids, how she's doing this. So then I think I have only 2 do. I have only 2. How come I can't do what she is doing? That is the way I started following Georgie, actually. So there are people who is really have more commitments than us, but they are really thriving in the business because they are very passionate about what they are doing. So that is what I have learned from this business, from people around the world, different parts of the world, with a different culture. We all work differently, we all learn differently, but the ultimate goal is that we have to, if you wanted to be an entrepreneur, you have to be passionate about what you are doing and to be able to sacrifice so many things in life first couple of years, definitely, so that the rest of your life you can have that financial and time freedom. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, Georgia.
I love that. God bless you. So, I'm sorry. Where are you from originally again? I know you said it.
India.
Okay, what part of India are you from?
India.
What part of
Can you
India?
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
South
Can you hear
India.
me? Okay, from South India.
Yeah, South
Beautiful.
India.
Um,
Yeah.
I just like how you said it so plain.
Yeah.
And I like how you said, you know, you have to invest your time, money, effort, everything, the sacrifice. Like, this is online biz real talk. We're not sugarcoating anything. We're not
No.
telling you, oh, well, you know, you can spend time with your family tomorrow and start this business. And you can quit your job tomorrow too. You're gonna have $1 million and a Ferrari in your garage tomorrow. No, we're not telling you that. Don't think that way. We're telling
No.
you, yes, if you make your sacrifices right now, okay, and you don't go out and you don't do those things, you're gonna, just like this woman said, okay, and I'm gonna push her. I pushed her in her gear. I talked with her yesterday, or was it yesterday? It was
Yes, yeah.
yesterday we come. Yeah, so I was like, okay, come to the online biz talk. Let me give you some tips, and I'm here. We're here for you guys. The same way I'm here for Bina. So thank you, Bina. God bless you.
Thank
So
you.
I guess you're welcome. So I am gonna go ahead. I have a lot to say. I won't be too long. I could talk really fast, but I know a lot of my people who don't speak English very well. They're like, slow down, Georgia. And they go through their mentorship, like, I didn't understand Georgia. She's too fast. I laugh. I'm like, oh, so sorry. Now I know what you all go through because I'm here in Spain and the Spanish, they, right? They talk so fast and I don't understand. And I'm like, okay. So, oh, well, Charlika said something. She'll definitely be on next time. She's getting ready for a date. Woo! You go, girl. She is so cute. I love Charlika. God bless you. Have fun, girl. Okay, so I'm Georgia. I'm a mom of five. I'm a coach, president, CEO. I started this business 5 years ago. I was in debt. I was $30,000 in debt. I had a broken down Lincoln Navigator. I thought it was good car, but it was horrible. And the brakes almost went on me. I almost went back down a hill. I was in BC. I'm like, I'm going into traffic. I'm gonna die. Luckily, it was okay. And it was like, it was either make this business work or I'm going to be broke and we're not going to have nothing. Okay. That was as simple as that. So I had to make it work. I had to sacrifice. Okay. So like, here's some things I did in the beginning. Okay. I sacrificed to get my great reward. So in the beginning, my babies, they were 2 years old, the twins, and Mikey and Meadow, they were like, Meadow was just hitting a teenager and Mikey was like maybe 10. And all of what I did as a family was like work together as a family. Like it took me a little while to figure it out, but I was like, okay, this ain't working. I'm working an hour a day or every other day. All right. It took me like 11, 12 days just to get through the first part of the training and, kind of start getting my ads up. And it takes people a couple days. And I just started to see what was going on in my life. I'm like, this is crap. Like I can't keep making 2-hour dinners. I can't keep doing this. I can't make everything so fresh like I used to. So I'm a real health freak vegan, right? So I'm like, okay, we gotta suffer it out, and I gotta buy pre-cooked stuff that's healthy, and I gotta get a gate for this backyard. I literally built a fence in my backyard. I put the kids a swing set, like everything little by little. I got going. I didn't go like the church I go to, there's always activities. There's always something going on. There's a potluck. There's this, there's that. They want to bring you here. They want to bring you here. And I'm like, I can't do this no more. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm going to go to church every week and that's it. And even the kids were like, Mom, our activities. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take you to your activities, here and there, but we have to stay home. I can't leave as much. Do you want to be in a castle? I would keep telling them that. Do you want to go to Disneyland? Do you want nice things? You're going to help mommy. And I like wowed my little group up. It's like my little they're my little baseball club, we would call them, or whatever. I have my own little team. So I would help tell Meadow, like, listen, you got to watch the kids outside. I don't want them on the TV all the time. you're going to help me with that, and you're going to, you know, make sure the babies are okay. Mikey will help with cleaning, and everybody just kind of worked together, and we sacrificed. I didn't go out to get gatherings. I didn't go out. You're welcome, Charlika, saying things. I didn't go out to, you know, just events, and people would try to bring me to their house, like just to hang out. Like, and I have to say, Arjuma, I love you, but I would be like, I gotta go. I'll see you later. Mwah, I love you. Give her a hug. Gotta go. Right? And she wants to feed me. She wants to take care of me. I'm like, I gotta go work on my business. And I just sacrificed that. Right? I was very firm. Like I was very like disciplined on myself, even when it came time to music, because I love music. I love dancing. I love music. I sing. I practice as a, you know, there's a whole other side of me people don't know, right? I love playing the guitar. Like I had the gypsy blood is in me. I can't get it out, right? I like all these things, but I stopped. Like, okay, I can't do it as much. I got to listen to Grant Cardone. I got to listen to our training as I'm getting made up, as I'm getting showered, as I'm getting ready for the day, as I'm cooking. I got my headphones in and I'm listening to our training. I'm listening to our masterminds. I'm listening to audibles that are going to make me more better. Okay, I can't sit and read because I'm going to do a million things as a mom of 5. I have to listen. Even in the car now, I'm listening to Spanish with Paul. We're listening to inspirational things. We're always growing. So I sacrificed a lot, and I sacrificed a lot of my time. So, for instance, when the kids would go to bed, I'd stay up. And sometimes I'd stay up till 2, 3 in the morning, and I have to take my daughter at like 6, 7 in the morning to Sunday school, because I kept taking her. I made sure that she went to her Sunday school, and at Sunday school I'd work out. So I didn't go back home. Okay, Mikey would be with the little ones, and I would be there working out, right, running around in the cold or whatever. And then a whole group of church women started following me. It was so funny, because they would drop their kids off, they would sit in their cars and just sit there. Or they would go for walks with their dogs. Then they started working out with me. I inspired them. And some of them started the business too. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. So anyways, I literally sacrificed. And then all of a sudden, guys, the money started flowing. And to the point where it was crazy. Now I can't even go to sleep because I'm signing so many contracts. Then, boom. The first year and a couple months into the business, I made my first $20,000 in a month. 21,000, I remember, and then 31,000, and then almost 40,000, and then I just kept going and going and going and going. Okay. The more I worked on my business, the more I hit. And then I remember moving into a crazy home in West Kelowna. I just put a picture of that. I was like, did I ever think I'd be with a house with a view like that? No. I thought only in the movies. And I'm like, and on top of it all, I had my own theater room. I had my own theater room. I had my own golf course, right? I bought a Escalade cash. Like I was thinking about all these things. Look at what I accomplished. Now I'm here in Barcelona. I kept saying that. Kept telling my son, you're going to be in soccer. You're going to be my Ronaldo. You're going to be my Messi. Now he's playing in like this incredible academy where these people are just like professionals, right? My daughter's in art. I'm like, you're my artist meadow. All of a sudden, an Italian artist is teaching her. Okay, and my other little one is being taught. And my daughter, I always tell her, you're going to be my dancer. I always tell my son, you're going to read scriptures. The other little ones, like, it's just all the things that I manifest and all the things that I do. You sacrifice for immediate pleasure. I could have went and I could have stood all day and hung out, eat with friends, drink, party, whatever I want to do. Okay, sit around, watch Netflix, scroll on your phone. You could do all those things. That's immediate gratification. That's immediate pleasure. Okay. Also, it's another thing is that check they give you is immediate gratification. Oh, I worked so hard. Thank you. Got $1,500 since the last 2 weeks. Got $2,700 since 2 weeks of work. All right, I got $5,000 this month from this. You pay here, you pay there, but you never have no time for yourself. And guess what? From now till the day you die, excuse me, you're saying, or the day you retire, if you're going to even live till you retire, so many people are getting sick beforehand and health problems because they're working so hard, not sleeping enough. You're going to be in the same situation. But what if, for the first couple of years, You work the way I just told you. And you do, and you make those sacrifices, even for 6 months, because I see myself, it literally took me 2 months to get that motion going and say no to everything. And then all of a sudden I started making so much money and my system started to be more automated. I started to have my ads up. I started to have my leads. I started to have my brand up online. And then everything was so easy from there. So if I did that, if I sacrificed those couple months and then everything was easy afterwards, and I was fitting in my time where I can take the kids here, I can do this, I can do that. Now we're taking trips here, we're going there. It will pay off. The reward is great. The reward is so great. See, I'm a coach. I deal with so many people on a regular basis, just in my Zooms and everything. Online, by the way, online. So I see so many people, they give up so easily if they don't get a sale in the first week or first couple of weeks. I'm like, where are you? What's wrong? Oh, I haven't got a sale. I'm like, what? Do you know how much money you're going to make when you do get a sale? Also, what have you done? What have you done? Are you doing what Tial's doing? No, they ain't doing nothing. You can't give up if you're not doing anything. And keep going, keep working. Didn't work. Keep going, didn't work. Keep going, boom, it worked. Okay? People don't buy the product, they buy your why. They buy your story. You know, you're your brand. Keep going. They want to know what is this, right? Well, no, what are you doing? Yes, go on, Paulo. You have something? I'll let you kick in with this.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was not even on mute.
No.
Well, just with everything that everyone's been saying, like they sacrifice a lot, but for people who are watching this, think of all the time that you sacrifice from your day job. Think of all the time that you sacrifice going to school, studying. Think of all the time you sacrifice, playing a sport. It's the same thing with this business. If you take the time to sacrifice it, it all pays out in the end. And so, it's been awesome hearing everyone's stories here because it's a choice, right? It's a choice to make a sacrifice if you want to do something, or you choose to just feel comfortable and just stick with the day-to-day thing that you're doing. But in reality, when you're sticking with the day-to-day thing, you're always going to be on that path of like, I wish my life was better, because face it, everyone, cost of living is going up everywhere that we are, every country. I was in Mexico. The cost of living in Mexico is going up as well there. And I thought that was cheap too. We'll see how it is here in Bogota, but I know Georgia, you said in Spain, it's quite people there are struggling out there too as well. And so we're showing everyone here that this is a legitimate opportunity, that we hope that you can look into it and see that this could be something that can help you get out of that rut, get out of that cycle of that eat, sleep, work, repeat. And then your quality life is really affected because, when you're working on a day job, you're sacrificing a lot of hours. And when you sacrifice a lot of those hours, it affects your quality time with your family, with your partner. And then a lot of times you're tired, you're exhausted, you don't want to hang out with your partner, you don't want to hang out with your kids. And that's a really negative thing to happen. And so what I've seen, what me and Georgia have seen with a lot of families in our business community is that they're able to scale back on their day jobs. They're able, there's people that I know who work 3-4 jobs, and then they're able to quit one job and then quit another job. And then after another couple of years, quit another job. And then afterwards do this business full time. So it is a gradual process. It's not like what Georgia said, it's not instant. But if you're willing to sacrifice the time, this is something that will help create generational wealth. And this is something that you can pass down to your kids afterwards. So, and like with me, I can't pass down my nursing career to anyone, but we can pass this down to our family members afterwards. So that's all I have to add in, Georgia, but I think she may have stepped away. But while she's stepping away, if any of you who haven't heard of our Earn Online Academy, it's something that we've created on Facebook. It's free to join. Just reach out to those that you have resonated with, or if you've seen on Facebook, reach out to them. Just ask to join the Earn Online Academy, and it's a Facebook private group that we created with frequently asked question videos that we get very common questions that we get as mentors and coaches, and it allows people to do their due diligence and be able to get more of their questions answered. So just let us know. We'll add you in. And then if you're interested to learn more about our online business, just add your name and email to the website that we have on our links below of this video. And yeah, that's it. I'll pass it back to you, Georgia.
I was going to say thank you, Douglas. And if you don't see that link, just like Paula said, you can just message us and we'll send you our workshop right away. We'll add you to your group, or we'll hop on Zoom. We'll explain the business plan. But remember, if you put some sacrifice into this business and some time, like, because really, truly, you heard everybody, they're not breaking their back. They're not dying. They're not sitting out in the cold. They don't have a shovel. They're not having to do this big, heavy labor, right? They're not having to pick up a person, right? And they hurt their back. I heard this so many times for some reason. I heard this several times since the last couple weeks. Home care workers picking up their patients, and they have back problems, right? So you don't have to do that. You don't have to. It's not hard. You're just having to sacrifice some of your time, and for great rewards. Like the biggest thing for me, and I was going to say that the detriment, is the phone. How did I come across this business on my phone? I love Instagram and Facebook. That's why I am very good at it, because it's fun for me. It's always been fun. I love creating stuff. I love dishing out content. I love watching who follows me. I love watching who likes my stuff, because they're a lot like me. I see it, that they're a lot like me. I get these really cool guys and girls following me, and I see they're exactly like me. They're gym junkies. They want to make money. They have a good mindset, or they have children, or they just have my personality. They're Christian. And it's like, it's cool. I like this, right? And I want to attract those wonderful people. I want to help them to earn online. I want them to change their life like my life has been changed. So really and truly, to bottle it all up, all you got to do is sacrifice some time in this business. The efforts are kind of effortless if you think about it. Okay, I'm getting right now messages. Tell me about your business. Tell me about your products. I want to earn it. I get them popped up all day. All I got to do is get back to these people. I can literally spend my time scrolling through Instagram, or I can get back to people. Okay? I can get back to people, and I can get my business, or my business could be automated with my system. If I create an ad, you can create ads and it will be attached to our automated system that brings in those buyers and leads. Okay? I can put up a post that's all of a sudden going to get me buyers. Okay, I put a tons of free posts, and they're like, I want to buy in. I'm ready. Okay, all of a sudden you hear contracts. People are messaging you. You're sending people contracts at midnight, 2 a.m. It's like, okay, let's go. And you make a huge sale. So I want to say thank you all. My daughter, she's texting me, Mom, can I get gym clothes? I'm mom of 5, for only a 7th grade education. Behind this door that is like a restaurant door, there's a kid crying and screaming, and you can't hear them. You don't know how busy my life is. My daughter's at the gym right now, and it's almost midnight. I have to go pick her up because she's crazy. She's a gym junkie now, like her mom, and she refuses to go one day without gym. So you don't know how busy my life is, and I still show up, and I'm still helping you guys. And all I have to do is send a voice message real quick. Do this. Do that, do this. And then someone voice message back. I'm like, don't voice message me. I can't listen to 100 people's voice message. Send a quick text. I have 5 kids, and I'm coaching hundreds of people all over the world. So if you come into my team, you're going to get the magic key and magic sauce of this business. Because I know a lot of people say there's no magic sauce, and no, we have it. Because I'm going to help you make those crazy ads. I'm going to help give you all those tips. I'm going to give you free content to put on your pages, and that's going to attract people, the hashtags, everything you possibly need to earn online and earn an incredible income online. And I'm going to do it quick because I don't have much time. And I'm going to show you how to be quick. And I'm going to show you how to organize your time. Paulo will probably do that a lot too. We'll add you into our Earn Online Academy, and we'll show you the ropes to earning online legitimately. So thank you all. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. I love all your stories. Congratulations. Thank you again. It's an honor for having all of you. Paulo, God bless you. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. A woman just entered. Eveyln. Let's see if she can come on. I'm not going to leave if Eveyln is wanting to speak. It says your camera's not working. Let's give her a moment. Are you there, Eveyln? Can you hear us?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Your camera's not working. I don't know if you can try to turn it on. Can you try to turn your camera on?
I'm trying to. What I'll do is I'll go on my phone because this is the first time I'm using it on my laptop.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll log out and come back in.
Okay, I'll wait for you. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not done. Looks like I'm not done. Well, does anybody else want to add anything to what we've been saying? Okay, I'll continue to add some stuff. I want to touch on more about how what I sacrifice. Okay, I don't, even though I was telling one of our leaders yesterday. I'm like, I know I look like I'm a party girl and I'm fun and I dance and I drink. I'm like, but I like to be home with my laptop. And I get stressed when there's too many people around me. I'm like, I don't want to go out and I don't want to go to the events too much. I like that my online business is at home and I could attract people from my laptop. Okay. So it's like, if you have the ability to just stay away from parties for a little bit or events and you can work on this business, you're going to succeed because you have everything. You have the tools, you have all of the content. You're going to have us helping you to create those ads. You have the training. You have an automated system that runs for you 24/7 and brings in people for buying into the business, also buying products. You have everything you can possibly need. There's a lot of people that I've been hearing their stories that they are buying like courses, how to create content and what type of content to create. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm giving free content. Don't spend $5,000 or $2,500 for that. My content is free. There is the queen. Hi, beautiful. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead, beautiful. Introduce yourself and congratulations on getting started in this business on the both streams of income. Woo, woo, woo. You go, girl. So introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject. Great entrepreneurs sacrifice immediate pleasures for great rewards.
All right. Yes, my name is Eveyln, and I'm a registered nurse. I originally come from Ghana, and I reside in Australia. So I've got 3 girls, and basically I'm trying to find something that I could do on the side, or even later on in life take I could do it full time to be able to have more time for my kids. My eldest is older and I made some milestones, and I don't want to do that with my other 2 younger ones. That is why I'm looking for something to do, and I believe this is the right opportunity for me to take. That is why I've joined this business. Sorry. So the topic we're looking at is let me just have a look again.
So I'll tell you, it's great entrepreneurs sacrifice immediate pleasures for great rewards.
All right. So I believe if you're an entrepreneur, there's some sacrifices we all need to make. If you don't make those sacrifices, I don't think you're going to achieve the best. You're not going to get great rewards. So if you how do you say, if you don't sacrifice, you close the door. So as entrepreneurs, we need to be able to open the door to be able to get great rewards in future. So yeah, that's what got to say.
Love that.
I talk about it. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, beautiful. And thank you for joining. And, you know, if you continue to have that mindset, you continue to do what I show you to do in our chats, post what I show you to post, do your ads quickly without, you know, like you gotta hurry. You gotta see, there's a lot of people that comes from different countries or it's just their way and they're a little slower than others. And I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying my other business partners, I can see the difference between some people, right? And it's also cultural. It's their culture, right? Their culture is slow pace, everybody just relax. But to be honest with you, if you want to succeed, don't be slow. Be quick on your training, get your ads out there quick, post what I show you to post because you're going to be left behind. Just do it quickly and don't take time to think, just do it. And that's even, I've explained this part to business owners who are trying to get started in the business. Like one person's like, well, is asking me all these unnecessary questions, right? Well, and they keep zooming with me and these questions are so unnecessary right now, right? About, well, what if, you know, about taxes, like, it's like, you do your taxes. And they're asking so many questions that just goes to the point where you just have to do your taxes. Very simple. Okay? And you do your taxes, do your taxes. And I was like, listen, do you want to get started with this business? Because now is the time. And I could see in her that she's scared. She's scared. It's not the questions. It's not this. It's not that. It's people are giving time to think too much. And they're worried and they're scared and I'm like, don't be. If you see we're all real and we're making money and we're doing well and it's a real company, because this person I talked to knows the company. She sees the company. You know, she signed up. So if you see everything, don't be scared. You know, you're here, you see everything. All you have to do is just believe in yourself. That's the main thing. Believe in yourself and take action. Take massive action at that, and you'll make more money and you'll succeed very quick. The slower you are, you're going to go slow. But the automated system is once you have your ad up and running, it runs for you, which is incredible. So come into our online community, join us on this incredible journey, and you will not be disappointed, I promise you, because a year from now, 2 years from now, you can quit your job, you can spend time with your family, you're gonna have all that you so desire, and you're gonna be proud of yourself, just like me, just like many of these people here, just like Paulo, he quit his nursing career, you know, after 20 years, it's crazy. You know, only a few years into this business, we have millionaires in this business. We have people that bought $1 million homes and continued to buy their family homes and pay off their debt and help people in the Philippines, help people bring them back home while there's wars going on. You know, they got their family, they're crying, they're happy because of what they accomplished in their life. What is your goal? Okay. What do you so desire? Okay. What is your focus? What is your why? Why do you want to start this business? Okay. Take that why and run with it. Don't forget your why, my business partners who are watching. If you got a why, if you started because of your family, if you started because you want to help people and you want to bring them into this country, you're either doing ministry work or you want to help your family back home, or you want to open up a certain business for yourself or follow your acting career, don't forget your why. Or maybe travel the world like Paulo, you know, and start an incredible traveling blog. Whatever your why is. My why is my kids. My why is my soccer player, my artist, okay, my huge foundation that we have all over Africa right now. We have some in Kelowna, we have some in Kamloops, BC. I did something in I forgot, I did something in Pakistan too. We have it all over. Okay, and my why is I want to help people, not just with this business. I want to help people who are in need. I want to public speak. I want to help my people. I want to help people all around the world. I have my whys are too big to just stop thinking about. Okay. True entrepreneurs, they sacrifice their immediate pleasures for that long time reward. That's probably the way to look at it. That long time reward is going to be a long reward. Look at Jeff Bezos. I was watching that. Jeff Bezos started in like his garage. Okay, Amazon. He had $7. Okay, and he literally dropped out of university or whatever it was. $7 he built up. Okay, Elon Musk. He stood years without a house, sharing a hotel with his friend on the couch. Okay, look at him now. Look at him. Okay, I can keep going on. All these people that are billionaires now. The guy who made Facebook. Okay, all these people, all these successful people, they're no different than us. They're not aliens like everybody thinks they are. They're real people. They're real and they have blood running through their veins. All they did was take more action than us. Okay, all they did was read more books. All they did was use their time efficiently. And they organized their time well. Okay. I feel so guilty when I'm on my phone for like 10 minutes on Instagram. Oh my crap. Oh, I messed up again. That's the way I feel. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Like, I did it again. Instagram got me. It's like, I don't want to waste any time. I don't. Okay. So be like us. Use your time valuable. Use your time wisely, I should say. Okay. I only had a 7th grade education. My vocabulary is not the greatest. Use your time. Paulo's probably cracking up. I love you, Paulo. Okay, use your time efficiently. And if I can do it, a crazy mother of 5 will be a 7th grade education. So can you. Let's rock. Let's go, guys. So, mwah. I'm gonna go pick up my daughter from gym, and I want to hear from you. I want to hear your comments in there. I want to hear you making fun of me, making stupid words, made up words. I want to hear your goals. I want to hear in those comments, wherever you are in the world, where you are and what you're doing right now and what your goal is. Why do you want to start this business? Why do you want to earn online? I want to hear from you. I want to hear from our viewers, okay? And message us. We're here for all of you. So God bless. Peace out from Barcelona, Spain. Thank you so much, all. Thank you for coming on today. Everybody, let's give everybody a bye. See you on the other side. Bye.